I'm here in New Albany, Indiana, and stopped downtown on Main Street. They're doing a lot of construction behind me, so if you hear a lot of banging around, that's what's going on. This is known as the Scribner house, and I have someone with me that has a lot of knowledge about the Scribner house, so I'm gonna let her narrate a little bit and tell you a little bit about it.
The Scribner house was built in 1814 by Joel and Nathaniel Scribner. They settled in this town from their native New York. They called New Albany from Albany, New York. This was the first house. It's the oldest house in New Albany. It's over 200 years old. In 1917, Hattie Scribner, the last remaining Scribner in the family of Scribners, sold it to the Daughters of the American Revolution, and they own it to this day. It was added to the historic registry in 1977, I believe.
So they're working on, if you come down here, they do have tours that you can go through it. It's just closed at the moment. And there are 2 stories. There's the basement area, and then there's 2 additional floors. I believe the top floor was for the children, where their bedrooms were, and the second floor was the other main bedrooms. And then back here, I'm going to let her explain what the summer kitchen is, because they're looking at getting grant money to get it restored. So can you tell us a little bit about the summer kitchen?
The summer kitchen, too, is around 200 years old. It was used when it was too hot to cook in the main house. We also believe that at some point in time, Dr. Scribner used the back part of the summer kitchen as his office, as it has its own entrance. And Leanne is correct in saying that the nursery was on the 3rd floor. They raised 9 children in this house.
And it's located right down on the Ohio River. If you just travel through the gardens here, you can go through the gardens, and then you can see one of the bridges in the background, and there's a amphitheater, some different places to go to concerts and things like that over on the river. So just on the other side of that big levee, I guess you would call it, is the river, the Ohio River. They have a nice fountain. You can come sit and enjoy it. But this is one of the oldest homes, or it is the oldest home in New Albany, Indiana.